My name is Daniel and I'm an HVAC service tech here at Stans. My job is pretty much go out to people's homes that are having issues with their air conditioners or heaters and just figure out what's going on and try to resolve those issues. I've worked going on 6 years at Stans. I have about 10 years in HVAC experience. I got into HVAC right out of high school. I was actually trying to become a mechanic, automotive mechanic. But after I started kind of crunching all the numbers as far as like tools, costs, and HVAC seemed to be a pretty good fit. I was always the kind of guy that wanted to fix things, and HVAC just kind of felt right. But the benefits of being in the trade and any other trade, like plumbing and electrical, is that you're always going to have a job security. There's always a huge demand for those. And there's just a shortage of techs, installers, everything, and that's across the country. So it doesn't matter where you go, you're going to be in demand. And once you're able to do everything correctly, then hopefully one day your goal would be that you would do your own thing. You start your own little company if that's your dream. The trade is a great way to go. What I take pride in is showing up to a customer's house and they're like, Superman just showed up. You're here to save the day. And usually I'm always there. I tell them that I understand the situation, and I feel proud whenever I leave and they're like, thank you so much. Like just seeing them go from like being desperate to just being like extremely happy, just doing everything I can to make them happy, that's very rewarding. I really like working at Stans. I mean, since the day I showed up, it just kind of felt like a family vibe. I did start off in the retro department doing installations. I became an apprentice. After the first year, I became a lead installer. And then I did that for about 4 years. And then now I pretty much went over to do service. So it's been great, honestly. I've had a bunch of jobs, and I feel like here they actually care about you. If something's going on in your personal life, they'll ask you about it, or they'll say, hey man, how you doing? Do you need anything? I would highly recommend for anybody to try to get a job at Stans because just the opportunity to grow here. It's not like a lot of these jobs where you start at the bottom and you're going to stay there for a very, very long time. Growth here depends on you. So if you learn and you put the time in and do things right, people here notice it. If you want to succeed in HVAC, this is a great company to work for, essentially. That's what it breaks down to.